And this is going to be the last race of this stream for today, and tomorrow we'll be back again at Internet Week Denmark. Earlier this day we had the pleasure to have a guest in studio. It was Anders Brandyude, one of the Danish national sailor in the J70 class. He was doing here in Starboat and winning his first race ever, doing his first competition. What a race. We can see the server are ready to start. Let's see who is in. We saw last race we had AlessandroMerlino from Italy. We have Air Dancer from Japan with us. So let's see if they're still online. And maybe if we're lucky we can have Alberto Camero from Italy with us, Cruzolator from Spain. But that's just a dream scenario. Let's see if they're going to compete. 12 out of 16, and here the server is starting. We have AlessandroMerlino from Italy. We have Pibiano from Switzerland, Cruzolator from Spain, and Air Dancer from Japan. What a dream scenario, just as I dreamt about. Ending up this fine stream with such a race. Who will take the win? Write in the chat who will win the game. AlessandroMerlino from Italy in front, doing a really nice race before. Had a bad start, starting in 12th position, ending up 3rd. Cristino is among giants at the moment. We also see some fine races from this French boat. But it's Cruzolator from Spain, it's Air Dancer from Japan we are following in. So those guys and AlessandroMerlino from Italy will fight for the win. Maybe some of the upcoming boats will go in and do something, but it's AlessandroMerlino we are following in here. He's placed here with the windsock, and there's the start. Cruzolator having the best start, and he has the position all for himself at the left. He's tagging in. Oh, he has to. Cruzolator getting a penalty. I think it was Air Dancer. Yeah, of course it was Air Dancer. The Japanese boat, one of the best racers from Japan, was just giving a penalty to the Spanish Cruzolator. Cruzolator was so close of winning the World Cup Championship 2018 in Sarasota, Florida. We have Pibion from Switzerland also trying to do a good race, and another boat from Switzerland here tagging all the way from himself towards the left lane mark. Maybe it's a good opportunity for him to get in here. Right now there's a huge fight in the middle. Let's try to go in 3D. Here we have AlessandroMerlino, we have Cruzolator, whereas Air Dancer is hiding at the moment. He's here. The server saying that Air Dancer is all the way on the 7th place, but don't trust the server when they're racing towards the top mark. Here it's just saying who's closest towards the mark and not who's in the best position. Cristino coming in here, Cruzolator just tagging in front of her. And the British boat Salamander, but it's AlessandroMerlino, sneaky old guy, knows something about eSailing. He's in front at the moment. Air Dancer losing his position, has to tag now or else he would get into the wind shadow. PBO for France, from Switzerland, are just tagging in front of Air Dancer and Voy. But it's AlessandroMerlino doing the best job. Let's go down and see it here. AlessandroMerlino coming around the mark first. What a fine job by him. I think he will go for the win. Cruzolator, also part of the World Cup Championship, in 2nd. Cristino just trying to get in. Salamander, and we have Air Dancer here. But the 2 finalists from World Cup Championship 2018 in Sarasota, Florida are in front. It's Cruzolator, it's AlessandroMerlino. Who will read the map best? I think Cruzolator has to watch out from Salamander, who's coming in from behind. And, oh, no, right now, AlessandroMerlino, Cruzolator, but Cristino taking a chance, coming here at the right lane mark, racing towards the gate mark. Cruzolator just coming in front. He has to watch out because Cristino can throw some dirty air on him if she's tagging along. But in front, Italian boat, AlessandroMerlino. I know this guy, he knows something about eSailing. What a race from him, really showing how to do the tactic and the strategy in the race. Cruzolator, which had the best start, are in 2nd position. Here we have a fight. It's Air Dancer just coming in 4th. He can do an attack on Cristino. Will he take the 3rd position? But let's go back to the 2 finalists from World Cup Championship 2018. Cruzolator, AlessandroMerlino, Cruzolator and AlessandroMerlino. I think AlessandroMerlino from Italy will go for the win. He has 50 meters down to Cruzolator, so it's very, very fine win. Cruzolator cannot do anything about it. He's also in a very comfortable position for the second position. So right now we have a Chinese boat fighting against the French boat and the Japanese boat about getting the third position. Air Dancer coming in here. Let's try to go in 2D and watch it. Air Dancer tagging towards the right lane mark. He's not in the best position. Cristino just tagged in front of, succeeded tagging in front of the Chinese boat, Bacon XU. So Cruzolator second, AlessandroMerlino first. Let's go towards the mark and watch it. Here we have AlessandroMerlino. He will go for the win. Cruzolator cannot take his position. Cruzolator in second. If he's not doing a mistake and sailing into the mark and getting a slowdown penalty, he will get the second position. Cristino in third, but Air Dancer coming from side. Air Dancer are having the speed. Can he use the speed to get into Cristino? Here Air Dancer is coming. He's going on the inside. Those two are going to fight. It's going to be a fight between Japan and France, who will take the third position. Air Dancer is known for his tactical skills. He's known to know how to do the race, but what a fine race by Cristino. I've never seen Cristino before in commentating and doing races, but Cristino is really doing a fine job here. We can see Air Dancer is going all the way to the right lane mark, but let's just enjoy. Here we have AlessandroMerlino, the Italian boat, one of the really big stars in eSailing, going on a first position. What a win over another finalist from World Cup Championship 2018, Sarasota, Florida, Cruzolator. What a race from AlessandroMerlino. Cruzolator coming in second, but Cristino and Air Dancer are going to have a battle for the third position. Air Dancer are having a little bit more speed, but it's too late. Cristino, I just have to say, big applause for Cristino for doing such a fine race, coming in third. Air Dancer in fourth. Guys, what a good race. Really enjoying to watch these players. It's AlessandroMerlino, Cruzolator, two of the top players from the world in eSailing. Both of them were part in the top 8 in World Cup Championship 2018, Sarasota, Florida. They both got all the way to the winner takes it all final, where the World Championship L1 did the best race, but Cruzolator was so close of taking him. Very, very nice race, guys.